January is National Human Trafficking Awareness Month, and local law enforcement agencies are bringing awareness to the crime by warning community members of the telltale signs. WMDT's Brian Roche joins us live in the studio. Brian, what did local police on the Eastern Shore have to say about the issue?
Well, Heidi, whether it's in Maryland or Delaware, we spoke with police about how pervasive an issue human trafficking is on the Eastern Shore, as well as talking about how victims can get in touch with the right resources.
At the Seaford Police Department, Deputy Chief Tyler Justice walked us through how they were able to coordinate busting a human trafficking operation thanks to local tips, showing trafficking crimes could be happening in plain sight.
With human trafficking, especially, it's important that the community speak up and say something when they see something. These are frequently, in our area, these operate as establishments.
It's all part of January being National Human Trafficking Prevention Month. And law enforcement agencies, regardless of which state they're in, say that human trafficking can take multiple forms.
It could be somebody that's just vulnerable through addiction issues, vulnerable through mental health issues, or the like, or just a vulnerable juvenile, for instance, for different various reasons. You know, there's a whole different array of where someone could get put into a situation.
Law enforcement agencies in both states want victims to know that they shouldn't be afraid to come forward to get the resources they need.
Some people aren't necessarily comfortable with just coming right out and forward and contacting law enforcement for various reasons, but there's a lot of assistance and help that can be provided behind the scenes privately.
But victims shouldn't be afraid of any potential implications.
Because these are frequently our most vulnerable victims, as they might feel that they can't come forward, or in some cases they're in danger if they try and come forward to report it because they feel that they're engaged in a crime.
Both the Seaford and Salisbury police departments are encouraging anyone who knows a victim of human trafficking to call the national hotline for help. Live in studio, Brian Roche, WMDT, because local matters. Heidi?
Thank you, Brian. And you can reach that hotline at 888-373-7888.